This is the most unique gym I've ever been to. A while back I posted a few shorts here and comment after comment was talking about the gym. Bros working out in Atlantis. Bros training at the Coliseum. Even y'all on Instagram had many things to say, none of which was about the content, it was really all about the gym. Bros training in Valhalla. Bro training with Aquaman. Roman Empire ass gym. Well, today I'm going to show you guys around this gym that's inside a 1920s theater in San Francisco.
What's up guys? I'm here at Crunch Fitness, or is it a movie theater? So I'm here to see, can you actually have a good workout at Crunch Fitness on Polk Street? Let's find out. I'm about to take you through a shoulder workout, so let's get to it. All right, so we made it upstairs because it's a little bit quieter up here. They have a bunch of hammer strength machines kind of walking all the way down the line. It's pretty cool, and as you can see, like, this is literally in a theater. It's Saturday morning right now, so obviously it's gonna be a little bit busier than usual. Pretty much packed downstairs right now, so maybe I can find something up here. What I'm looking for is a machine lateral raise, so I'm gonna try to find one and I'm gonna take you guys around as well. What do you think of this place?
I love it.
You like it? Yeah. We can go downstairs. I don't think there's one down here. I found it. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm only gonna do 2 sets of this and basically take this machine lateral raise to failure, hopefully around like the 8 to 10 rep range. So going a little bit heavier than usual. But first we gotta warm up. All right, I'm gonna go with, let's do 80. You see that?
Yes.
And real quick, if you guys haven't noticed, I have my girlfriend behind the camera, so drop a comment, say that the videographer in this video is so good. Drop that down in the comments. Man, honestly, this is probably my favorite side delt exercise. It feels super stable, and I notice with cables or even dumbbells when my arms are straight, I tend to get a little bit of elbow pain. You can control the tempo really well because it's not as like drastically hard at the top like a dumbbell lateral raise. Tension's a little bit more constant, a little bit more mid-range focus, so definitely an exercise I recommend. But that was 2 sets, super quick. Let's move on to a rear delt exercise.
So the majority of the gym equipment is on the entrance floor. It's where you're going to find your dumbbells, some machines, as well as some cables. And then the lower floor was made of turf and had some squat rack platforms.
So for rear delt, we're moving on to a unilateral high to low rear delt fly. You've probably seen me do this before. How you set up is you take a cross body grip, take a step back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my arm straight for first set. And once I reach failure with straight arms, I'm gonna take a step forward. Naturally, my arm's gonna bend because I'm closer to the cable. And from here, it actually shortens the moment arm, making the exercise easier. So it's kind of like a mechanical drop set without even having to adjust the weight. All right, let's get into it. Take a step forward. Now my arm's bent and I can keep going. I noticed you don't want to bend your arm too much or else you pretty much pump out reps forever. 3. Ooh, good set. Probably my favorite exercise for rear delt. I usually do the 2-arm version, but this unilateral one what you can also do is you can make it even more lengthened focus by pivoting your body a little bit outward. So notice my first set I was over here. Now I'm from this side, I'm kind of facing this way. And this is going to emphasize this more lengthened portion more so than over here, which is a little bit more mid-range focus. So here we go. I'm gonna go back to mid-range.
What?
Bend your arm. Try to get at least 3 more. 1, 2. Let me move on. So far, I've been liking this gym. It's a little bit packed and I feel a little bit bad, so that's why I'm in this corner trying to film, not get in the way of other people. It's a pretty scenic gym. If you can kind of, well, I've shown you guys before, but as you can see, they literally have a movie playing as we speak. But don't get the movie or else I'm gonna get copyrighted. All right, so we're waiting for a piece of equipment, but in the meantime while we wait, I was reading the comments from my last video about bulking, called it like my most controversial video, and I was kind of correct. You know, it was definitely mixed feedback, some positive, some people were saying like, oh, dude, I'm glad to know that there's actually alternatives outside bulking to actually build muscle, right? But then on the other hand, I also received a lot of negative feedback. But one good point I did see on the more negative side, maybe my perception of how lean I want to be is skewed because of social media, which I think is a valid point actually. However, just to make it very clear, my intention is not to say that you need to be like sub 10% body fat in order to be aesthetic, right? Ultimately, being lean is probably relative to where you're currently at right now. Let's say if you want that fitness model look and you're at 20% body fat, then likely it would be advantageous for you to get leaner. That'll do more to get your physique closer to that fitness model look than if you were to bulk and gain additional body fat, in my humble opinion. The whole goal of that video was just saying that you don't really have to bulk, and if you are gonna bulk, it all really comes down to what your starting point is and what is your ultimate goal in the end. If you wanna get as big as possible, then yes, definitely bulk. If not, there might be other alternatives, especially if you need to lose body fat to get to your dream physique, right? But okay, enough yapping. Let's get to the exercise.
Your nipple was showing the entire time.
So far, I have to say, this gym actually works. Like, all the equipment's in good shape. Even though it's a little bit smaller, there still is enough space to pretty much get your workout going. And there's a good amount of people here too. Like, it's a pretty busy gym. For how small the space is, I'm actually pretty impressed with what they're able to do with it. Because there's pretty much everything you need too. I know I'm only doing a shoulder workout, but I looked around. They even have platforms on the bottom floor, so. All right. It's not over yet. Supersetting this with another raised variation. The thing with the side delts that I learned from TT, you can tackle a lot of volume, a lot of intensity with them, and they never get sore. And it's so true, actually. Okay, that was pretty much the workout, super quick because it's Saturday. I usually do a side and rear delt only day. You may have noticed that I didn't really like shoulder press or anything. I think this is like probably the 3rd video I made in 3 months doing this workout. The workout isn't the point of the video, guys. It's more about showing you guys the scenery in this. So I know it's a less informative video today, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little piece of entertainment. I'll get back to the more informational stuff starting next Friday, but let's I'm gonna wrap it up and give my final thoughts on this gym. All right, and that was the workout at Crunch on Polk Street / movie theater, Alhambra Theater, whatever. Final verdict, can you actually have a good workout here at Crunch on Polk Street? you definitely can. You can also enjoy a movie as you're working out, which is really cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, hit subscribe if you want to see more videos to level up your physique. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Perfect.